You know the defendant. You had a birthday party. You say he broke your door, the door to your house.
I gotta stop and mention, I don't know what I'm seeing, but she look good to me, bro. It's weird. I don't know if I said it, but this is some good milk right here. This is some good milk, almond milk.
Tell me about it.
I had a birthday party, a dual fiesta party. It was.
What is that? What's a dual fiesta party?
That's spoiled milk right there. That milk is old, past expiration.
Meaning two people threw it. My friend and I threw it.
For yourselves?
Yes, for ourselves. It wasn't just a regular party. We rented a tent. We had a band. We had an open bar, food. Chris was one of the guests. He came. He brought his brother Matt, which is the witness, and his younger brother, and his younger brother's friend.
Okay.
The whole party went on throughout the night. I guess one of the younger brother's friends got in a fight with another person at the party. Matt ended up coming over to break up the fight. Matt ended up getting knocked out.
No. Matt got smacked? Oh shit, this joint
Chris
crazy
came running
already.
over.
Okay. Because that's his brother. Because he got stepped for his brother. His brother just got took the fuck down.
Matt knocked out, turned to me and said, "Call 911."
Oh my God! Wow!
And I looked up.
Nah, bro, you can't be serious, bro. Your brother get knocked. I'm pretty sure that's his brother. He got knocked out. He turned to his girl, or whoever. He turned to a female and said, "Call 911." Oh, bro, it's down bad.
Over at Matt, I did not see him in the shape of 911 emergency. And
then Matt wasn't even that knocked up. Matt was good. Oh, that's so.
What do you mean you didn't see him in the shape of 911 emergency?
He was getting up. He was standing up.
But he had been knocked to the ground?
I believe so.
What do you mean you believe so? If he was getting up, he had to be on the ground.
Well, yeah, he was getting up off the ground.
Right. So his brother came over and said, "Call 911."
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Someone had just assaulted his younger brother.
Yes.
And what did you do?
I said, "Why don't you take him to the hospital that's about a mile down the street?"
She loafing. She said, "Why don't you stand on business and whip buddy ass?" That's what she said. Ill brother.
Chris ignored me, went over to my front door, kicked down my front door, went in, called 911, came back out, grabbed his brother's friends, whom, by the way, were underage, the people that he brought to the party, and was allowing them to drink.
No, you were allowing them to drink. If it was
I didn't
Wait.
know who they were. Chris brought them. They were actually uninvited guests.
Then you should have told them to leave.
I didn't know. There was a lot of people at the party. Chris ended up leaving the party before 911 had got there. 911 arrived. I had to explain to 911 why there was no victim on the scene. They were telling me they were going to charge me and they would let it go this time. Chris came over the next day with Matt to pick up a friend of theirs that spent the night and still had not gone to the hospital. Matt was saying, "Oh, you know, I'm hurt and all this stuff." It still had not gone to the hospital. So,
Matt got ticked the fuck down. So buddy called the police and then left. What is wrong with this guy? Is he okay?
To go on with the story. So then I said to Chris agreed, you know, that he kicked down the door and that he would fix it.
Why was the door locked?
Because we had people going around to the side door.
Facts. Not only did dude kick down the door, I mean, not only did he call 911, but he kicked down the door to call 911. His brother was already getting up. Like, why wasn't you taking this energy out on the dude that just knocked him out? I'm so lost.
We had people going through where there was linoleum.
Okay, so, and if they had to use any of the parts of the house, like the bathroom, they went go around the side of the house.
We had signs saying bathroom this way.
So, is how she related the story pretty much the way it happened?
Well, it's colorful, but it's highly inaccurate.
I'm here to listen.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where to begin.
I
saw my brother.
Don't begin at the flood. Just begin at the time.
Y'all Caucasian folks not get lineups, bro. I used to have a white friend and he just got his hair cut with scissors, but let me know in the comments if y'all actually get like lineups, bro. Or y'all should just be naturally crispy sometimes. Sometimes I want to make that very, very clear. Sometimes y'all should be crazy. Besides the point.
You saw your brother assaulted.
I saw my brother assaulted out of the corner of my eye, and
Right.
he was hit in the head with the gentleman's fist, and then kicked in the head.
You mean when he was down?
When he was down, he was kicked in the head. In fact, he had a CAT scan. I mean, he was unconscious.
Hey, no, bruh. I ain't never seen somebody try to break down getting punched in the head. And like, come on, dude. Let me take that back. That was kind of funny.
Down.
When he was down, he was kicked in the head. In fact, he had a CAT scan. I mean, he was unconscious for.
Damn, this boy Matt got fucked up. He got his shit spanked. And this bitch, my bad, I don't mean to call it that word, but sheesh, they knocked him out and kicked him, kick buddy in his head, bruh. Tried to knock
What I considered a long period of time.
Even a minute is a lot.
I ran over to him. Miss LaBeouf, like she said, was there. I did ask her to call 911. She said, just give him a minute, he'll be fine. And he was unconscious.
Why, like, this isn't a good situation when the female is more rational than the male. I understand that's your brother. Let me listen. I don't know.
Completely unconscious. I asked her again to call 911. She would do nothing, so I ran to the front door, which was the closest door to where the incident took place, and it was locked. And I kicked the door in, and I dialed 911. And I have a police report here that documents exactly what I did.
Why didn't you wait for the police, sir?
When I came back to my brother, Missy was still there. He slowly regained consciousness, and
see, that's what I'm. Brother, dude was straight. He's fine. He's just sitting there overreacting. Yeah, he got punched, kicked in the head a little bit. But man, come on, bro.
And I asked him. I said, Matt, what can I do for you? I mean, I've never been so scared in my life.
What the fuck, bro? What did he hit him with? He said he punched him in the head. Why is he acting like he got shot? He's acting like he, you know what I'm saying, bro? He just got punched and kicked in the head, bro. The fuck?
I mean, and he said, just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. We didn't know who this guy was. We'd never met him. We'd never even seen him.
Okay.
We didn't know if he had 10 friends there.
So, keyword, him. Implying that it was only one dude. You know what I'm saying? He's saying we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to take into account things of that nature. But, bro, come on, bro. It was one dude. You let him knock your brother out and kick him in the head. If we being honest, he shouldn't even have had the chance to kick him in the head. But this is real life, so we'll say knocked him out and you over there.
How did this
kicking down
incident
doors,
begin?
wasting people's time.
Well, after I was assaulted, I really, don't have much recollection of what happened.
Immediately
But okay,
before.
I was talking to one of my friends who was also a guest at the party, and like Missy said, there had been an altercation earlier in the night with this young man that was at the party, and I remember that they had exchanged words, and there was a fight ready to be broken out. So I turned around with actually like this, because I was talking to another young lady, and I said, excuse me, and I said, you know what, we don't want to fight. I said, we're here for a birthday party. No one wants to fight.
Okay.
I turned my head, and the next thing I knew it, he hit me right in the head. I fell to the ground,
Snuck him.
shaking like this. I tried to get up like this, and I turned my head, and he booted me right in the face.
Ooh, so I thought, all right, he hit him, knocked him, took him down, and then kicked him in the head. But damn, the way he just described that was way more brutal than I imagined, bro.
And after that, that's really what happened.
Since February 28th, there's been a Class 1 felony assault with a deadly weapon out for this gentleman's arrest.
What they're forgetting to tell you also is Chris was allegedly trying to blackmail me to find out this person's name for him, or else he said he wouldn't fix my door.
Would seem to me that since this incident occurred in your home,
But like, telling me you ain't see the dude, bro. Like you said, you seen it out the corner of your eyes. How did you not see
and
it?
one of your invited guests was assaulted you would want to be as cooperative as possible and find out the name of the person.
Yeah.
Why did it require this kind of blackmail in order to get you to get out there and get this name for them?
It didn't require anything. They were making a mountain out of a molehill out of this whole situation.
That's not a mountain out of a molehill, madam.
He could have been killed.
I want to explain something to you. If somebody had come up to you, just you, at your birthday party, punched you in the face, and then kicked you in the head, I guarantee you wouldn't be standing there saying to me, he's making a mountain out of a molehill.
Your Honor, I...
Shut!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, when it looks as if you're winning, you're supposed to shut up.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
The whole thing is they were drinking all night long. It was 2:30 in the morning, and they really didn't know what they were doing.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. These brothers kind of slippery. They a little slimy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't understand why you would kick down the door to call the police. If you're at a party, shouldn't there be phone, like somebody with a phone, like by you? Am I tripping, or is this like the 1980s where they only got motherfucking them goddamn house phones and shit? What's going on here?
Chris Corlett says that he had no choice but to kick Missy LaBeouf's door down at Missy's party.
God damn, y'all can't tell me Missy ain't some premium milk, y'all. That's some good milk right there.
Miss LaBeouf,
Tasty.
I have a couple of questions for you. My sense is that I'm not getting a full story from you with regard to his condition at the time he asked you to call 911. Because common sense would tell me that you were having a birthday party, and the prospect of having the police arrive because of an emergency was not something that you relished. So I doubt whether he was as in good shape as you suggest he was when this young man asked you to call 911.
No, that had nothing to do with it. The party, it was 2:30 already. The party had been going all night long. I cared more about my friend. I've known Matt since 8th grade. I went to homecoming with him my freshman year.
So why didn't you just go inside and call 911?
I would have, but Chris was completely irate and drunk and overreacting. If Chris said, Missy, go in and call 911, and I looked over and I saw Matt in a completely knocked out condition, I would have. Matt was getting up. First of all, you can ask my witness.
He said that he was punched in the face and kicked in the head, and he has no recollection of anything after that.
Then why did Matt go to the hospital that night is what I want to know.
When did you go to the hospital, sir?
I went to the hospital the next morning, right after I left Missy's house.
Bro, come on, bro. Dude was fine. He was okay, man. You went to the hospital the next morning. You know what I'm saying? That means it wasn't immediate. And I think even that hospital visit wasn't even necessary. Let's see what they found.
First I went to the hospital, and then I went over to the sheriff's station and I filed a report. And my doctor in urgent care in Glendale said that I was very, very lucky to be alive.
Don't tell me what your doctor.
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right. Dude, you got... I ain't gonna lie. He got booted in his shit. He got his shit rocked. But I mean, come on, bro. You just got your shit rocked. You didn't get like permanently damaged, bro. You can't even like look at his face. Look at him. He look good, man. He look fine, man. You look fine, bro. I can like
But that's when you went to the doctor the next day. Ms. LaBeouf, don't you believe you have any responsibility towards his injuries?
Cut it out.
No, because I don't feel that I started the fight.
The fight, it took place in your home. Took place in your home.
You know who started the fight? The minors that they brought to the party.
Huh?
When you have a party...
Missy look good, but she ain't got no backing on her, though. You know? Missy kind of, ooh. She a little... Yeah, no?
Place in your home.
You know who started the fight? The minors that they brought to the party.
When you have a party in your home, you almost act as an insurer for the guests. You understand that?
Yes.
Well, you know, I assume that you haven't sued Miss LaBeouf for the injuries that you sustained.
Not yet, Your Honor.
No. Well, how do you feel about this door?
You know, as Missy said, initially I felt badly about the door. We have been friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as I had time to think about it, I thought, why am I fixing this door? I did what I would have done the same for you or her or anyone else. And if it had been Missy who had been laying in the bushes and I'd kicked the front door in to call 911, there's no way she would have sued me. If I'd been at someone else's house, and I had no choice to do it, and if I had it to do over again, I'd do it 100 times. I'd kick 10 doors in. That's what I had to do. Ethically and morally, if not legally, I felt I was obligated to do it. And if that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
You know, when someone has head trauma, you don't know how serious it is. And he was knocked completely unconscious.
And later today,
That's not my problem. That's your problem. I went to where I was supposed to go.
real cases, real people, Judge Judy. Chris Corlett says that he had no choice but to kick Missy LaBeouf's door down at Missy's party.
This young man is going to have a coronary unless he comes up and tells me what he has to say. I see him out of the corner of my eye. I assume you have something germane to say to me, sir. Do you?
Sure.
Sure. You better be.
Well,
Your name first.
my name's Ed.
Ed what?
Wait. After Matt was assaulted, he was laying on the ground and he was attempting to get up. And Chris, being an older brother, was concerned, and rightfully so. And I was right there with him when he called 911. I was going to go and assist him to do that. I almost went to grab him. And
Pause. Wait a minute. My bad, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know who this guy is.
an older brother was concerned. And
Who is this? Ed, this is the plaintiff. Okay, this is his friend. Okay, this is her
witness,
friend.
Ed Marchand.
No, that mean that boy piping that down. That boy is taking down the premium milk.
After Matt was assaulted, he was laying on the ground and he was attempting to get up. And Chris, being an older brother, was concerned, and rightfully so. And I was right there with him when he called 911. I was going to go and assist him to do that. I almost went to grab him, and I almost was struck in the face when he went to kick the door with the back of his foot. It was right there, and I couldn't believe.
Hold on. You went to grab him and you almost got kicked in the face with his foot. See, I'm lost now, bruh. Cause who the fuck was you grabbing? If you was like, I'm not gonna try to larger-size this situation in my head. I'm just gonna let him talk, bruh.
Believe it. He actually managed to kick the door down in one kick.
Did you witness this assault, sir?
I didn't actually see him getting struck in the head, but I was less than 10, 15 feet away.
But you saw him on the ground.
I saw him on the ground.
And you saw his brother upset.
Yes.
And you heard his brother, defendant,
brother seemed
ask Miss LaBeouf to call 911.
Yes.
And she did not go.
She did not go. I offered to
She did not go.
She did not go.
He was standing with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked the host of the party to please go and call the police because his brother had just been assaulted, correct?
Right.
The host did not call, correct?
Correct.
This case is dismissed. Thank you.
Pause, bro. That's not her. That's not, bro. Judge Judy be tweaking. Her old ass. She needs some. Somebody need to give her some. Yeah, cause she dry, bro. Come on, you tweaking, bro. That's not her responsibility to call the police for them, because he got beat up and he. Come on, bro. Something is not right here. It's coffee, bro. We signing off. You tweaking, bro. Shit just got me heated. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even know if we could do another Judge Judy joint, bruh. She kind of just blew me. This the Judge Judy I remember. You know what I'm saying? The mean old hoe. You know? Like, come on, shorty. You tweaking off the pills. Somebody need to help Judge Judy see. Her old ass thinks she just too wise. Could see it in her eyes. I know. Coffee know the facts. And Coffee gonna tell you the truth every time. And Judge Judy ain't right. Bitch tweaking. I always be missing a little extras at the end. Let's see what it's got at the end.
All right, so excuse me. They step out.
No.
Back over to your right, please.
Kinda just blew me.
He made hostile phone calls. He was rude. He was mean.
Well, I never
he
made
was
phone calls. You guys called me.
Yeah. With Chris, no, I've never really.
How much is a door anyway? Like, let's be honest. She had to be suing for like $12, bro. Come on, dude. I don't know why these Judge Judy cases be so cheap. How much is it to replace a door? Okay, you looking at She probably would have went for the max. You know what I'm saying? About 1,500 at the highest end. I guess that's not too
Had
good.
any respect for him, and everybody in our town doesn't anymore. 'Cause
And they got that boy Abe Lincoln in the back. That boy Benjamin Franklin. He on $1, y'all. Right. Who on $1? I'm gonna take a guess. He's on the $5 bill and he on the $1 bill. Who on the $1 bill?